back pages. I think they're starting with Spurs today.
Yeah, pretty much all dominated by Tottenham. The Examiner Lady Killer is the headline and the picture of Harry Kane. Spurs hitman Kane sets sights on shooting down Juventus in Champions League. Says he's been having visions of scoring goals in Turin tonight. Similar story in the Mirror and high praise for Harry Kane. As good as Messi, Italian legend Chiellini put striker Kane on the same level as little Barca magician Ronaldo and Neymar. And in the Sun, up and away, City miracle man Sané on plane to Basel. He was meant to be out for 6 or 7 weeks, but miraculously, Leroy Sané is back after just a fortnight.
It's amazing. It's absolutely sensational. Obviously, those young bones heal very well, and Leroy Sané will be back. Pep Guardiola is also carried on the back of the Herald this morning. Pep reveals Euro doubt. The City boss is unsure if they can win Champions League outright. While on the back of the Racing Post, it's also Champions League stuff. The famous five reads the headline. Trophy favourites Manchester City lead Premier League assault on Europe. While on the back of the Irish Daily Star, they're going with the Chelsea angle from last night. Eden Rifles, brilliant Hazard double eases the pressure off Conte. You've also got GEA Powers probe Malee, which is an investigation into what happened between Galway and Mayo in Salt Hill on Sunday afternoon. And then finally for me, it's Chelsea again. Hazard lights the way for Chelsea. Dominic Fifield's match report at Stamford Bridge saying the Belgian helping to restore some confidence after a recent rough patch. That's in the Irish Times.
Yeah, similar story on the back of the Irish Independent. Hazard lifts the blues is the picture on the back. Furlong confident he'll be fighting fit for Wales. We'll hear from Tyke Furlong in a moment that he's hopeful that that hamstring injury isn't too serious. And also Dub star O'Callaghan sets sights on adding Sigerson medal to Hall. This is the story that Conor Callaghan hoping to feature for UCD in the Sigerson Cup this week, which is quite interesting considering several of the stories inside the papers are about player burnout and playing club games, playing inter-county games and playing college games, where it seems as though Conor Callaghan, perfectly happy after helping Coola to the All-Ireland final at the weekend, wants to get out back involved with UCD in the Sigerson this week. In the Times, the picture, the very sad picture on the back page of the Times of Ireland is Miller makes his final journey. Lee Miller's coffin carried at his funeral in Ovens in County Cork yesterday. Also, Ringrose in race to be fit. Centre yet to return from ankle injury as Henshaw championship ending shoulder surgery. Stuart Lancaster say it'll require a big step for Gary Ringrose to be fit for that game against Wales on Saturday week. In the Mail, Chris of Life, Ireland turn to Farrell as the injuries mount. So Munster's Chris Farrell in pole position because of the injury to Robbie Henshaw and the recovery of Gary Ringrose. It looks as though Chris Farrell is going to go straight in at the deep end. And Hazard takes the heat off Conte. And again, at the back of The Guardian, it is Eden Hazard and Chelsea. Blue Monday, Chelsea ease pressure on Conte as Hazard ignites champions. Also some Champions League in there as well. Harry Kane has no fear of Juventus.
Yeah, we'll ask James Horncastle about how terrified Harry Kane is of his next coming together with Giorgio Chiellini, because...
Hey, hope you enjoyed that latest offering from Off The Ball. If you want to subscribe, and you should, check out just up here. All our latest stuff is just down here. Generally, knock yourself out.